Right, let's get this straight. Pop Mart isn't your average toy company, and what they're doing is shaking up the whole idea of what toys can mean. You might think toys are just for kids, but Pop Mart in China has completely flipped that idea on its head. They've made it cool, even aspirational for adults to collect toys, turning what used to be a childhood pastime into a full-blown lifestyle trend. They've made toys for grown-ups a massive deal. Now, it's not unusual to see adults lining up, excited to get their hands on the latest release, sharing their finds online, and even trading with friends. Here's the twist. Instead of buying a toy you buy a little box. No idea what's inside. It's a total mystery until you open it. That's the blind box model. It's a clever mix of surprise and suspense, and it's at the heart of Pop Mart's success. It's like a lottery ticket, but you always win a designer figure, sometimes even a rare one. That feeling of anticipation is addictive. The thrill of the unknown has people queuing up, sometimes for hours, just to get a shot at something special. Pop Mart isn't just selling toys, they're selling a feeling, the collector's instinct, the joy of discovery, and the pride of owning something unique. You get one, and suddenly you need the whole set. It's addictive. People display them at home, show them off on social media, and even hunt for rare editions. Their main star? Labubu, a cheeky little monster who became a global phenomenon and the face of Pop Mart's rise. Labubu put Pop Mart on the map, but being a one-hit wonder is risky. Relying on a single character can be dangerous in a fast-moving market.
What happens if people get tired of Labubu? Trends change and fans can be fickle. Pop Mart knew they needed more than one star to keep the excitement alive and the business growing. So, they started building a universe of new characters, each with its own style, backstory, and fan base. This way, there's always something fresh to discover. This wasn't just about more toys. It was a strategic move to future-proof the company and keep collectors coming back. They were creating a portfolio, not just a one-hit wonder. It's about building a brand that can last. It made the company stronger, more resilient, and ready for a future beyond Labubu. Pop Mart's story is about innovation, risk, and the power of imagination. And that's where the story really gets interesting, because Pop Mart is just getting started.
When a company makes this much noise in the market, even the big money folks, like Morgan Stanley, start paying attention. It's not every day that a brand in the toy industry gets this kind of buzz from Wall Street heavyweights. The excitement is palpable, and it's not just hype. There's real analysis behind it. As of November 2025, they've given Pop Mart an overweight rating, meaning they think it's set to soar. In investment speak, that's a big vote of confidence. Morgan Stanley believes Pop Mart's stock will outperform the market, and that's not a label they hand out lightly.
So what's driving all this optimism? Why are analysts so bullish on Pop Mart right now? It's not just about selling toys, or even about selling a lot of them. It's about how Pop Mart is selling them, through innovative retail experiences, creative marketing, and a deep understanding of what collectors want. Morgan Stanley noticed Pop Mart's growth isn't just Labubu anymore. The company is evolving, and its success is spreading across its entire lineup. The real story is the rise of other characters in the Pop Mart family, each one building its own fan base and driving new streams of revenue. It's like a band with hit after hit, not just one song. Pop Mart isn't a one-hit wonder. It's building a whole album of successes. This diversification reduces risk. If Labubu fades, other stars keep the company strong. Investors love seeing a company with multiple engines for growth. Morgan Stanley sees a mature, well-managed company with a sustainable plan, not just a flash in the pan. Pop Mart has become one of their top picks in China's consumer market, standing out in a crowded field. The numbers back it up. Non-Labubu lines are showing robust growth, and sales are climbing quarter after quarter. Pop Mart has built a system for creating pop culture hits, with a creative pipeline that keeps new ideas flowing and fans engaged. For investors, it's not just about toys, it's about mastering and monetizing culture, turning trends into profits. That's a very exciting prospect, and it's why Morgan Stanley is betting big on Pop Mart's future.
Imagine a car company that only makes one model. At first, it might seem like a genius move. Focus all your energy on perfecting one thing, and you become known for it. It's great, until tastes change, or a competitor arrives with something fresher, more exciting, or simply different. Suddenly, that single model feels outdated, and customers start looking elsewhere. That's the risk of being a one-trick pony. You're left exposed, with no backup plan if your one trick stops working. In toys, trends change fast. What's hot today can be forgotten tomorrow, replaced by the next viral sensation. Relying on one character, even Labubu, is risky. If that character falls out of favor, the whole business can stumble.
Pop Mart was walking this tightrope. Labubu was everything. Their superstar, their bread and butter, their claim to fame. But what if the creator leaves, or loses their creative spark? The entire brand could be at risk, or a rival's character takes over. The market is always hungry for the next big thing, and competition never sleeps. A business built to last needs a safety net. Plans B, C, and D. It needs to be ready for surprises, setbacks, and sudden shifts in taste. That's why Pop Mart's shift is so important. They realized they couldn't bet everything on a single character. By building a diverse family of characters, they're moving from one-hit wonder to multi-brand powerhouse. Each new character is a fresh opportunity, a new way to connect with fans. It's the difference between a fleeting pop star and a legendary record label. One is a moment, the other is a legacy. Diversifying income sources is what caught Morgan Stanley's eye. It's smart, forward-thinking leadership that sets a company up for long-term growth. Now, Pop Mart isn't just about Labubu. They're a platform for multiple hits, each with its own fan base and potential. This makes the company more resilient and attractive to investors, partners, and fans alike. The risk of collapse from one fading trend is gone. The business is protected, stable, and ready for whatever comes next. That's how you build something that lasts. A company with roots deep enough to weather any storm, and branches wide enough to reach new heights. So, who are the new stars? Pop Mart's universe is expanding fast. One big name, Demu, a dreamy boy with a cloud on his head, exploring fantasy worlds. Demu's gentle, whimsical vibe attracts a whole new audience. By creating Demu, Pop Mart opened the door to fans seeking something more artistic. The Demu World Series has been a huge hit. Then there's Skull Panda, edgy, futuristic, with a dark sci-fi style. Skull Panda appeals to fans of high fashion and modern art. Each new IP targets a specific niche: Labubu for mischief, Demu for wonder, Skull Panda for cool. Others like Molly and Pucky add even more flavors. Pop Mart isn't just making toys, they're building an empire. That's how you create lasting success.
Let's look at Demu. While Labubu is chaos, Demu is calm and introspective. He's a small boy exploring dreamlike worlds, riding paper airplanes, sitting on moons. The vibe is gentle, poetic, and magical. This shift connects Pop Mart with art lovers and contemplative collectors. The designs use soft colors and imaginative concepts, attracting a passionate, artistic fan base.
Demu's success proves Pop Mart's creative versatility. They can do more than cute and cheeky. They can evoke a range of emotions. Many companies stick to one formula, but Pop Mart keeps innovating. Each Demu series tells a story, taking him on new adventures. Collectors aren't just buying toys, they're following a narrative. This deeper connection keeps fans engaged and loyal. It's a brilliant way to ensure long-term success. Now let's talk Skull Panda. If Demu is a dream, Skull Panda is a cyberpunk movie.
Skull Panda's designs are detailed. Cyborg enhancements, futuristic visors, gothic fashion. It's edgy, cool, and nothing like a traditional toy.
This bold style attracts fans of sci-fi, video games, and street culture. Skull Panda isn't just a character, it's an attitude, a symbol of rebellion.
Pop Mart took a risk with Skull Panda, and it paid off.
The storytelling is mysterious, with fragmented backstories that fans piece together. This creates a strong community and engagement online. Skull Panda's commercial success proves Pop Mart's diversification works. Now they have characters for dreamers, pranksters, and rebels. If one style fades, others keep thriving. That's true market resilience. Pop Mart isn't just selling toys, they're building an IP empire like Disney. Disney isn't just Mickey Mouse, it's Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar. Pop Mart wants the same.
They find talented artists, turn their visions into global hits, and build stories around each character.
Pop Mart's system is a production line for pop culture icons. Investors love this repeatable process.
The blind box is just the start. Once a character is popular, they expand. Figures, clothes, phone cases, brand collaborations. Each IP becomes a brand, generating revenue from many sources.
This vision moves Pop Mart from toy maker to entertainment and lifestyle brand. It creates a defensive moat, hard for competitors to copy.
Few can build a dozen hits in a global network like Pop Mart.
Their vast IP portfolio is a fortress. They're not just winning now, they're set to dominate for years. So why should investors care? One word: safety.
A company with one product is risky. Multiple revenue streams mean stability. That's Pop Mart's transformation. And why Morgan Stanley is bullish.
By growing non-Labubu lines, Pop Mart proved its model is sustainable.
For investors, this means future growth isn't tied to one trend. The foundation is broad and diverse, much more resilient.
Diversification opens a bigger market. Labubu brought one crowd, Demu and Skull Panda brought others. Each new IP brings new customers.
Pop Mart isn't fishing in a pond, they're casting a net in the ocean. This expanded market is key to Morgan Stanley's rating.
Pop Mart now looks like a well-oiled entertainment machine. They have creativity, a global network, and a clear strategy. That's the kind of story investors love. So, what's the verdict? Pop Mart started with a simple idea, the blind box, and made Labubu a superstar.
But what's truly impressive is what came next. They didn't stop at Labubu. They built a diverse family of characters.
Demu for dreamers, Skull Panda for rebels. Each new IP broadened their appeal. This was a grand strategy, not luck.
Pop Mart turned making cool toys into a science. Now, success isn't about Labubu's popularity, it's about multiple engines driving growth.
Diversification means stability and a bigger runway for growth. They're building for decades, not just a season.
For investors, Pop Mart stands out, a brand with a fanatical following and a smart, risk-averse strategy. Morgan Stanley's endorsement is a powerful signal.
Pop Mart is more than a toy company. It's a culture factory, ready for an exciting future. It's a strong contender, no doubt,